Hello everyone, welcome to the video. As you can tell from the title, we are in Universal, so we're going to go to Universal Epic Universe tomorrow. It's not officially open for the public yet, so it is like limited capacity. So it should be good in terms of like ride queues, things like that. We shouldn't have to wait too long. So we'll take you along with us for that. Probably just show you what you can kind of expect, some of the food, some of the rides, and everything like that. So just at the moment, we have just checked into the hotel, so we are staying in Universal Surfside. So I'll just give you a quick room tour. So as you walk in, just to the left here is the bathroom. There's me. And then you've got a toilet. And then you've got a shower. And then over here, we've actually got 2 beds, so that was the only option for some reason. So yeah, that's what we had to take. Over here you've got like a TV. In there you've got a mini fridge, some drawers. And I'll show you our view actually. There's Lily in the corner. So that's the view, so that's the pool. Looks quite good. We're actually going to head down there in a minute. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the moment, I think. When you stay in the Universal hotels, actually, so you do get early admission. So we're going to leave about 8 a.m. and then you get to go into the park at 9 a.m. And it opens for everyone else at 10 a.m. So yeah, I think the game plan is, just talking to the guy from reception, is we'll probably go queue up for Donkey Kong first. So on early admission, it's only Nintendo and what else was open? Was it the Dark Universe?
Stardust Racers?
Stardust Racers. Yeah, there's only like a couple of things open with the early admission. So we're going to go to Donkey Kong. He said that was probably his favourite ride, and he said that's the longest queues. We've purposely not looked at anything because when we went to Universal Orlando and Former back in November, didn't check anything beforehand, so it was a nice surprise, like going on rides. For example, we went on the Velocicoaster and we didn't know what to expect, and that was probably one of the best rides I've been on. So yeah, it's a nice surprise. So we'll take you along for that. When you check in, it's quite cool actually. So you get one of these like cards for your rooms, and you get to keep it. So mine's is a Velocicoaster, which is quite cool. Because the guy was like, Lolly was saying how we've got matching t-shirts for tomorrow. We've got like Mario ones, and he's like, "Oh, is that your favorite?" I was like, "Nope, I don't like Mario." He's like, "Oh," I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I don't really like anything here, to be fair. I just like the rides." So he was just like, "Oh, you like Velocicoaster?" I was like, "Yeah." So he gave me one of those. Lolly got a Nintendo one. But yeah, so far so good. I don't know what we're going to do the rest of the day. As I said, we're going to go for a swim, probably go to the gym as well a little bit later on. And I'm not too sure what we're doing for dinner. So if we go somewhere nice for that, obviously I'll take you along with us. If not, I'll catch up with you in the morning. Hello everyone, so quick update. Scrap that plan. We've just found out that there's like a $10 pizza buffet like 6 minutes away. So we're going to go do that. Probably record some of that because yeah, it sounds pretty good. Lily's a bit skeptical, but I'm like, how bad can pizza really be? Yeah, and $10, that's an absolute bargain. So we're going to go do that, and I'll catch you there. So we're back in the hotel room now, just back from a pizza. It was pretty good. Like, I think on the grand scheme of pizzas, it'd probably be like a 4 out of 10. But I feel like, because you kind of know what you're paying for, so I'd say 8 out of 10 is probably a fair score. It was all you can eat. There were some desserts there. Like, the dessert was so bad it was good. Like, do you ever get that? When you eat something, it's just terrible, but it's actually decent. So yeah, pretty good. It's now about 8 p.m, so we're going to go to the gym, maybe for like 40 minutes, just a quick one. And then we'll go swim, because the pool is open till 10 p.m. So we're going to swim maybe like 9 till 10. And then we're going to have an early night, and then I'll catch up with you in the morning. So I think that'll be it for tonight. If there's anything interesting, I might catch up with you then. But yeah, if not, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. So it is Tuesday morning, so we are just about to leave the hotel room. It's about 7:50 a.m. So we're going to put all of our stuff in the car, check out, and then we're going to get a shuttle bus to Universal. So I don't know when I'll catch up with you next. I will just record kind of our trip there. I'll probably catch up with you after the first ride, I imagine. But yeah, let's see where the day takes us. Just one other thing quickly, just before we leave the hotel, is I've just show you our shirts. So we are kind of matching. I've got Super Mario, she's got Yoshi. So I just thought I'd show you that. That was all Lulu's idea, by the way. None of it was mine. But yeah, catch you at the park. you not like to joke around? Oh, this is nice. Oh, I hate that. Everyone's just in the same thing. Yeah. I'm very disgusted. Oh, that's cool. I just carry it like this in front of me. I follow you. Is that the ride? I think so. Or something. That's cool. Oh no, that's not right part. Don't want to do that.
There's a back somewhere.
Yeah, because the back.
Downstairs? Oh, this is cool.
It's cool actually. You'd be my shepherd. I just record.
I don't know if we should stand and enjoy it or if we should just go to the ride.
Oh, we can come back after the ride. I don't know why I was never a Mario kid.
Bro, we're such a wonder kid.
You were? Oh, Donkey Kong.
After this, I just want to chill and like look around.
Yeah. Yeah, there's probably a lot of cool stuff in this. This is cool. It's cool that they like can make all this.
I know.
I'm guessing that's the right. Is that the right?
Yeah.
It was just one car. I love it. Everyone just running around with cameras. I know. Me too. But I'm one of them.
I know, it's cringy.
Well, see, also you have all those delays, and then as soon as it hits 10, it's good to go.
All the workers just wanted to
Amazing.
When you're out there, keep your eyes open for the big boss, Tiki Tom. Here, that bongo brain bozo can hypnotize you. One look into his eyes, and he'll have you squawking like a parrot. Get it, you overgrown dodo! I can hardly hear myself think with all this racket. Hey, you!
Is that just a little kid's one?
We could go on that one too.
Are we like looking around for now?
Supposed to line up.
Come on, right?
How'd they get you in here? That's in another line. What do we win?
Hello. Yeah, that's cool. No. Smile. it, I think. Store. Huh?
I guess.
Let's talk. Hello everyone, so just a little bit of a catch up. We've seen about 50% of the park now. We went to Nintendo World first. We went out to Train Your Dragon. So far, the park's pretty good. Like the design of the park's amazing. Like the design of the different parts, like all the automatronic stuff, really, really good. But if you're like a thrill seeker, it's probably not going to be the park for you, I'm going to be honest. We went on the Stardust Racers, that's the best ride by far. That one's like a proper roller coaster, it's got like loops and inversions and stuff, so that's really good. But all the other rides have been like kind of kid rides and not like amazing. Went on Donkey Kong first because we were told that's like one of the best ones. But it lasted about 30 seconds and it's weird because it was, me and Lily agreed it was probably like the coolest design ride we've ever been on. But in terms of the ride itself, it lasted about 30-40 seconds and yeah, it wasn't really worth the wait. But in terms of the design, yeah, really cool. Right now we're going to go to, where are we going now? What is this?
Ministry of Magic.
The Ministry of Magic. The only
ride's
downside,
closed,
yeah, it's got one ride in the whole Ministry of Magic and it's closed, so yeah, not great. Obviously it is early, so it's not fully open to the public, so you do have to expect rides to be closed and delays. Like most of the rides today are delayed. So yeah, we met two guys actually in the restaurant, Cam and Cam. Both really nice guys, both from Navy School. We were just talking, we probably spoke for about 40 minutes. And they said after Stardust Racer, because that was closed all morning. Anyway, once that opens, we're going to go on it, and then we're probably going to do it because they were quite disappointed. We probably feel, yeah, one of the cams said the exact same thing. He was like, we feel like it's very family orientated, and me and Lily feel the exact same way. So if you've got kids, if you like Nintendo, things like that, you're just a fan, 100% recommend it. If you're like me and you're a bit of a thrill seeker, yeah, probably not going to be the park for you. But we'll see what the rest of the park's got to offer, and I'll catch up with you after. But walking through or just bit?
Welcome to the Ministry of Magic. My name is Higgledy. Do be careful as you make your way through my former mistress Dolores of Umbridge's office. The place here is dreadful.
People are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing, better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Call yourself! That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you and everything.
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors!
What's in there?
So we're now in the car home. That's us done with Universal Epic Universe. Since I last spoke to you actually, so we did go to Harry Potter Wizarding World. It was probably like 90% Fantastic Beasts. It wasn't really Harry Potter at all. The Ministry of Magic was the only thing Harry Potter themed. That was really good though. Like that was very, very good. So Harry Potter is probably Lily's favourite movie. And yeah, she loved the Ministry of Magic. She thought it was amazing. I've got to agree. I thought it was really, really good. But it was slightly disappointing that the rest of it was just Fantastic Beasts. I've never watched it before. I don't really have too much interest in that. And considering it's called Wizarding World of Harry Potter, yeah, slightly a letdown. Quite disappointed as well that the only ride in that whole world wasn't working today. So yeah, quite disappointing. And then after that we went to the Dark Universe. That was the last world we went to. Not really our vibe, I'm going to be honest. It's mostly like Frankenstein and Dracula, things like that. Not really our kind of thing, but there's two rides in that world and one of the rides wasn't working, so only one ride in that one as well. The ride that wasn't working, it was Curse of the Werewolf, so it was a roller coaster. That would have been quite fun. It looked quite good. We went to the Frankenstein one, so I don't know how you describe those rides. It's not interactive, but it's like a lot of, how would you kind of describe it? I don't really know. So it's just kind of like you're on the ride and stuff happens around you on like screens and everything. I don't really know what you call those rides. Maybe like immersive rides, something like that. But it was decent. It's similar to the Harry Potter one in the other Universal Park. Is it like the Broom one or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Battle Room or something like that. If you've been on that ride, it's similar. I would say the Harry Potter one is better though, to be completely honest. And yeah, just overall thoughts. We'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10. So, like, we know we are blessed to be able to go there. Like, we're not going to be negative about it. It was still fun. It was a good day out. I just think if you are someone that likes rides, I know Universal, obviously, if you're a hardcore thrill seeker, you're not going to go to Universal for that. But if you do want, like, a few rides that are quite thrill seeker, it's probably not going to be the best park for you. The actual design and stuff was amazing, though. You'll see it in the videos. Like, it did look spectacular. I was thinking this, I was saying this to Lily. So I reckon if you've got one chance to go to Universal in your life, I would highly recommend the Orlando Informer. So you get to go to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, so you get 2 in 1. You get unlimited food, unlimited drinks, and it's like, sorry, Lily had the brake card there. And it's like limited capacity, so the queues never get that big. So that's what I would recommend personally. If you get one chance to go, I'd go to that one. If you've been to the other ones before, and you want something different, I would say this park is pretty good, especially if you've got like a young family, or if you're just a really big Nintendo fan, or like How to Train Your Dragon fan, something like that. I would recommend it. So yeah, overall, I'd say probably 6 out of 10. Probably the best ride, in my opinion, was the Stardust Racers. Sorry if I interrupted there. Yeah, Stardust Racers, probably the best one. Donkey Kong was okay. The How to Train Your Dragon roller coaster was very good. The other ride though was pretty rubbish. The Flyers, it's like the Hiccup Flyers or something. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that was really pretty bad. To be honest, you go around in a circle like twice, and it's supposed to like tilt quite a lot, and you can make it do like a barrel roll if you're good enough. Where I was in one of the middle seats, and for some reason it was just stuck, like it was not tilting at all. And then right at the end, as it was stopping, it finally tilted, and I smacked my head off the rest. But yeah, it wasn't the best ride, let's put it that way. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. I tried to make it less me in the video, because after the cruise ones, I know a lot of people weren't too happy with that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to say as well, if either Cam, if you are watching this, I just want to say it was really nice to meet you both, and I wish you the best with your careers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Feel free to like and subscribe if you'd like, and I'll catch you in the next one.